All right, we are getting some breaking news on 11 Live. AIIMS doctors have left Apollo soon after Jaya's close aide Panneeselvam left the hospital. That's the latest we are getting on 11 Live. Doctors have also left Apollo Hospital soon after Jaya's close aide Panneeselvam left the hospital. All right, editor Shiv Arun continues to be with us. Shiv, like we were talking about Jayalalitha's cult status in Tamil Nadu. Can you please sum up the developments that have taken place since morning? Because it's been a hectic day, right from the supporters to the doctors to everybody. Everybody was on tenterhooks from the morning, monitoring each and every development that was taking place at Apollo Hospital.
Well, it's been a way too long a day to sum up all of the events. What I can tell you right now is those developments that you just brought to our viewers as part of the breaking news, Archana, which is that the AIIMS doctors have left from here at the Apollo Hospital in Chennai shortly after Acting Chief Minister O. Panneeselvam also left, including some other MLAs. Now, those AIIMS doctors were here for a very specific purpose, and I'd like to tell our viewers a little bit about that, Archana. They'd been flown down because, they've been part of the monitoring of Jayalalitha's condition as it has, improved and deteriorated in turn over the last 75 days. And their word has been, it was felt that it was necessary to have as many experts actually monitoring and taking a call on her condition. Dr. Richard Beale, who is an intensive care specialist based in the UK, he has weighed in with his opinion as well and said that he concurs with the treatment being administered to Jayalalitha at this point of time, which is the ECMO treatment, the extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, which is basically an external heart-lung system for the Chief Minister, because both of those organs are not functioning at this point of time after her cardiac arrest at about 5 p.m. yesterday. So these are very important developments. Those doctors leaving right now and not staying the night could possibly mean one of two things. One, that we might see a statement coming out about what the latest status of the Chief Minister is, and two, that it is status quo. The ECMO system, can be administered for days or weeks at a time, so it is possible that it is a status quo as far as the Chief Minister is concerned.
Okay. Meanwhile, Shiv, the AIIMS has also readied a succession plan. We believe that the MLAs had a meeting where they signed a declaration where they accepted O. Panneeselvam as Jaya's successor. Can you please give us more details on that meeting?
A very interesting meeting, actually, and it was actually one of the most interesting developments, you could call it, today, Archana, which was a meeting where MLAs were asked to, actually sort of choose who the successor to Jayalalitha would possibly be. Remember that this has always been in the realm of the unthinkable, almost, bordering on the blasphemous as far as the AIIMS is concerned, to even consider anyone beyond their Purachi Talaivi, J. Jayalalitha, to think of anyone who could, be above their Amma or replace their Amma. Nobody could fill those shoes. Anyone who even suggested that was possible, was considered a traitor and a heretic within the party, which is why nobody ever has ever come close to making a suggestion of that kind. Having said that, I think a dose of reality has perhaps, struck the AIIMS. It is a party that functions, like I've said, through the day-to-day, like a single general and a large and supposedly disciplined army, and that army takes instructions only from one general. Now, if you pull that general out of the equation for whatever reason, who is going to be the one giving the instructions after that? Has the AIIMS actually thought of that? Has Shashikala, one of the closest aides of Jayalalitha, actually thought of that? Or Mr. Panneeselvam thought of that? At least not overtly, not explicitly, obviously because of their loyalties. It's seen separately as psychophancy, but they of course brand it as loyalty. The question now is, with reality striking, with Amma's condition seen to be in this manner, what could that reality actually lead to? That meeting was very much a part of understanding what the next step could be.
All right, Shiv. As we speak, there's a meeting of AIIMS cadre taking place at the party's headquarters. I'm joined by India Today's Akshay Anath for more on this. Akshay, can you please give us the details of this meeting that is underway?
Actually, the meeting was supposed to have started early at 6. DS itself, but then it was being postponed because some senior leaders, for example, Panneeselvam and two others were at the Apollo hospital, and because of that, the wait was going on, and at certain point there was even information that the meeting would be postponed for another day. But right now, as soon as Panneeselvam left the Apollo hospital, he's now come, and the meeting has started, is what we have been informed right now. All the MLAs of the AIIMS are assembled here, and it's not just them. Though the entire city has gone into a silent mode, shut down of the sort, they still seem that hundreds of party workers are still standing outside the AIIMS party office and waiting for what the results are and what is going on inside the MLA's meeting. And this wait is going on for more than 4-5 hours now, Archana, and still now these people are patiently waiting, all for one person, Chief Minister Jaitley, whom they consider as their own Amma. And as she was rightly pointing out, she is the general of the party, and this party is always called as a military party, following the rules and regulations put forth by the Chief Minister herself. And now, and this kind of a situation where the Chief Minister is in a critical condition, who takes the shot is one big question. And right now, with the MLA meet going on, the people are eager to know as to what will be the consequence of the whole thing.
Sure, as we speak, we are getting live visuals of Panneeselvam, the man who is in the news for likely to take charge as Jaya's successor. He's reached AIIMS headquarters in Chennai. He's the one who's likely to. There's a succession plan, we believe. Sources are saying that the party is working on a succession plan, and the seal is likely to be on Panneeselvam's name. And we have these live visuals where Panneeselvam has reached AIIMS headquarters. Yeah, Akshay, please continue. You were talking about this meeting that is underway, and like we were telling our viewers that Panneeselvam has reached the party headquarters. You were giving us details about this meeting and what the possibilities are.
Yes, Archana, right from the time there was an announcement that Chief Minister Jaitley had a cardiac arrest, the situation in the state is very grim, and people are anxious and people are worried about their leader. And it was seen right from the time when people rushed to the Apollo hospital late yesterday night itself. And today it was seen that around 5:30 there were rumors said that Chief Minister Jaitley had an uneventful end. And at that point there was a half-mast flag hoisting that was done in the AIIMS headquarters, but it was very soon changed and the flag was hoisted up, and people at the AIIMS headquarters they seemed to be mourning and crying and weeping and beating their chest out here, and it was a very it was a sentimental situation, and it is always seen that the AIIMS had an unconditional love towards the leader, and it was so much that at many occasions they were called as a psychophancy being projected by the party workers, where they were ready to even self-immolate themselves. So at this situation where they don't really know what is the condition of the Chief Minister itself, it was always feared that there will be some extreme fever from the people, and that is one thing that the Polish officials are trying to curtail here. And also the meeting that is going on inside is also synonymous to what is happening here. They're trying to bring out a scenario where a peaceful movement will be seen in the party forward.
All right, Akshay, we'll have to slip into a short break. I will come back to you for more details.